This is our world. This is our world.
Hello guys, hopefully you guys saw that intro, and it was intriguing to you guys, doing a little time lapse in the beginning. We got most of the path thing done. As you can see, we have more to do, and it takes quite a bit to do. Each time lapse was about 20 to 40 minutes in real time, and there's like 4 of them. I think one of them's like an hour, so I'd say 60, 40, that's 140 minutes of work for that. Maybe a bit more probably, because I also got to path all this out. I've been away for a while and I apologize, but we're back. Hopefully I won't be away for too long again, but today we are here starting on the cabins, and we're gonna do one whole side of cabins. So these 5, so Dionysus, Aphrodite, Artemis, Athena, and Demeter, and then later on we'll move over the other side with Hermes, Hephaestus, Apollo, Ares, and Poseidon, and then later on Zeus and Hera's cabin. So we're starting Dionysus, swag ever. I got the block palette out. You can see it's very brown in color. Very simple. You got the fences when needed, and later on slabs and stairs. Going for a more, I guess, vineyard. I say vineyard, as some people say vineyard. I don't get it. It's vineyard, but whatever. Going for more of a vineyard look, and just grapes and wine, and with the new addition of amethyst clusters, different sizes, of course. I think personally they look like magical grapes. Maybe I'm delusional. But, you have them hanging off, maybe, who knows. But yeah, with that, I'm gonna get started building. Don't talk too much, show, don't tell, obviously. So, I guess, we're getting started. welcome back. Hope you enjoyed the time lapse. It has been a doozy. It's been a while since I've made a cabin, and it is quite challenging, especially since I had created a template to go by. And if you're wondering, all the cabins will look somewhat like this. In the books, they're described as being different, however, also quite the same, if I believe correct. A lot of reference photos I look at when I look up Hephaestus cabin, Demeter cabin, Dionysus cabin, all that stuff. There's always similar looking cabins, so I want to stick to a similar looking cabin-esque design for all of them. Similar to how if you go to summer camp, you know, the cabins you stay in all look the same and stuff. Interior might be different, but exterior practically the exact same buildings. Maybe some minor detail changes and stuff. So for example, where the lamps are placed, window placement, all that stuff. But in the time lapse you can see there's some stuff added in after. For example, Roman numeral for 12. One of the photos that I use for inspiration has the numbers in like a 1 and then 2. How you would write it, not Roman numeral, but I couldn't really write 12 with a 3x3 area. So I improvised Roman numerals. Doesn't really match the Greek aesthetic, Greek camp, but you do what you can. So, the exterior, I believe I didn't mention how big, but each cabin is the same. They're 24 by 29 rectangles, each of these. Of course, Zeus and Hera's will be different. And this front portion, the patio, no, that's the porch, is 5 by whatever this is. 1, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. 5 by 10. Yeah. But yeah, they're all the same size. As I said, we must keep a relative uniform look, but also give each cabin its own aesthetic. So if we head on in, for the porch portion and the roofing, I used the new bricks, the mud bricks, which look rather nice. And for the wood, I chose jungle along with mahogany logs for the strips, I guess. What are these? I don't know what they're called. Framework, along with using dark oak fences, as it kind of matched the color of the mahogany, right? No, mangrove, sorry, not mahogany. And jungle doors, of course. So heading inside, it is jungle wood, again, jungle planks. We have the purpur stairs, purpur blocks. I never understood what they're called, purpur blocks. And we got the new flowering azalea. Leaves, kind of decorating the area, kind of like a maybe like a grapevine, little grapes growing on it. I used the amethyst clusters, the medium ones. At first, I wanted to do like a grapes on the ceiling thing, and that's what I was going for. Of course, it doesn't look like grapes, and they're also slightly glowing. But you do what you can. It's the aesthetic. It looks nice. Going for a random pattern. There's no uniform look to these, as it's more organic, as they are grapes. So we travel inside. You'll see there are 3 strips of mangrove here and here. These are the walkways in and out, because this is glass. My glass is more transparent looking, so I may have just ruined that. But it's an easy fix. Like so. Bam. Like so. But it didn't work. Hang on. There we go. My glass is more transparent. It's a texture pack. So, in here, it's a little walkway, kind of separating the sleeping area. Now, I know there's only 2 people. Well, there's 1 person now in Dionysus' cabin. But, it's a cabin nonetheless. So, sleeping quarters. There are no chests. I didn't add chests. That is on me. Um, for these, I believe I'm adding the chests here, like so. Yeah, sleeping quarters. I used lagging a bit, but I'm using. Oh, this is great. I used purple and green beds to, oh, we're back. Kind of, maybe. I'm using purple and green beds to simulate purple and green grapes. I understand there are also black grapes, but I tried it, didn't look that great. And here, again, no. These ones I can put at the foot of the bed as it is described in the books, with more space. And then last one here. So yeah, a little alternating pattern of the green and purple beds. And that is it. If you're wondering what the light I'm using is, it is the new frog lamps. That's what I call them. Frog lights. Well, close enough. I chose the purple ones, which, wow, looks nice. There's also green ones. I believe I did use the green ones for, for the sleeping area, which is what they look like. Ta-da! And the carpet, if you're wondering, is leopard print, because Mr. D wears leopard print, if I remember. That or cheetah print. I think Percy thought it was cheetah print. And the barrels are wine, but there's no wine in Camp Half-Blood because it's alcohol, and these are kids. But yeah, that's about it for Dionysus Cabin. Hope you enjoyed. Hope it's better than my previous Dionysus video, which most likely is. But with that, that brings us to the end of the video. If this inspired you to make your own Camp Half-Blood, perfect. I'd love to see it. Yeah, you can send it to me. I have an Instagram. I have an email for this channel. It's great. Just living life, man. Living life. But hopefully the next video that comes out won't be a month or 2 months later. I apologize with school stuff and personal stuff, but I hope to get back in the swing of things. And with that, I'll see you guys in the next video. As always, be happy and be awesome. And be good people.